Welcome to the class, my dear students, and we are doing some more important and interesting problems on continuous probability distribution. Let us read this question. A clock stops at random at any time during a day. So let x be the time at which the clock stops. So the random variable is the time at which the clock stops. And the function is given by x cubed by 5000 times of 10 minus x if x lies between 0 and 10 and is equal to 0 otherwise. That is what the definition of the function. So he has asked to find out that the given function probability density function. Show that this is the probability density function. And then the probability that the clock will stop between 1 to 4 p.m. and probability that the clock stops after 6 p.m. These are the questions he has asked you. So to show that this is the probability density function, what is the first thing we have to show? To show that f of x is the probability density function. What is the first thing you have to show? That is integral of minus infinity to infinity f of x dx must be equal to 1. But is it from minus infinity to infinity the function is defined? No, right? The function has been defined in between 0 and 10, and in the other parts, that means when x is still less than 0 and x is more than 10, suppose the value of the function is 0. So that is what the definition has given you. So 0 to 10 x cube over 5000 times of 10 minus x dx. Let us see now whether after solving this integral and after substituting the limits, if you are able to get that is equal to 1, then we can say that we can declare that the function is a probability density function. So let us now solve it. Let us take 1 over 5000 outside of the integral, and this is integral of 10 times of x cube minus x power 4 dx, and the limits are from 0 to 10. Now that is 1 over 5000 times of 10x cube means 10x power 4 over 4 minus x power 5 over 5 within the limits 0 to 10. Now what it gives us, that is 1 over 5000 times of, it is when I apply the upper limit, this is 10 power 4, right? 10 power 4 times of 10 is 10 power 5 over 4 minus 10 power 5 over 5, and the lower limit anyhow is 0, so the value becomes 0 only. So the value is here 10 power 5, common I can take it, and it is 1 times of 10 power 5 by 1 by 5000, and this value gives you 1. So we can say that the function f of x is the probability density function. I hope it is clear. And now the next question is, find the probability that the clock will stop between 1 to 4 p.m. So how to solve this now? So we have to find out that in between probability from x lying between 1 to 4. Now this is what we are going to find out. If you are able to get the clock should stop, that means the value of this probability should be equal to 0, correct? So let us now see what is the function integral 1 to 4 f of x dx. The same function, because the function has been defined from 0 to 10, right? So 1 to 4 it lies in this interval only. So the value of the function is this, right? This is the value of the function. So now we'll go to the function as integral 1 to 4 1 over x cube by 5000 times of 10 minus x dx. So now what we do, take 1 over 5000 outside, and then 10 times of x power x cube integral x power 4 minus x power 4 integral x power 5 over 5 within the limits 1 to 4. When I apply the limits from 1 to 4, what is this value gives you? Let us say this as 1 over 5000 times of, when I apply the upper limit, it is 10 times of 4 power 4 over 4 minus upper limit 4 power 5 minus 5, then minus, now let us apply the lower limit 10 to the 10 times of 1 power 4 by 4 minus 1 power 5 by 1 over 5. So that value is around 0.0865. So it is very much clear that the nearly 0 it is, right? So therefore the clock stops. The clock stops between 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So this is what you can understand. Let us now go to the next problem. What is the problem? The problem he has asked you is find the probability that the clock stops after 6 p.m. That means after 6 p.m. whether the clock stops or not, we are going to find out. So whether it is going to see that what is the probability, that probability of x greater than 6. Now we are going to find out. Greater than 6 means, is it from 6 to infinity? No, because the function is defined from 6 to 10 only. So the function f of x dx, and now just substitute the limits from integral 6 to 10. It is f of x is given by x cube by 5000 times of the function is the same, only the limits are changed. So just do the limits and then do the values. So you can, I think you can do this problem, you can continue this problem. Okay, so this is what the way to find out whether the given function is being defined, whether it is the given function is a probability density function or not, is how to test it, whether it is been done or not, whether it is equal to 1 or not, you can verify by seeing the function. I hope many problems we have done in the last continuously last 3 lectures. I'm giving you all these problems on continuous probability distribution only. I hope you have got a clarity how to find out the solution when a continuous probability distribution is being given, and how to identify the variable whether it is continuous or discrete. So these are the things, by using these problems you can identify and do the problems easily. Thank you so much.